The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Fulham against Manchester United. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. Off we go then. Duval. Sarr. Knocks it towards the front. Floats one over. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes! Turns and goes back. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Now the pass. And the finish! He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Manchester United give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Smith Rowe. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Deftly done. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Young. So what now? Randall. Varela. United are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Anderson. Bruno Fernandes. Ashley Young. Hoisted towards the area. And that's been repelled. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. It's a goal! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The Red Devils grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Castagna. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. What a save! Terrific reactions. It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Looks to slip it through. Castagna gets it away. Mado. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. Yoro, 30 minutes gone. Oh, he's come flying in. Bruno Fernandes. What an adventurous run from a defender. And out to safety. Chukwueze. Bruno Fernandes. He's got away with one there. Chukwueze. Looking to force his way through. De Ligt, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Who's going to make this theirs? With a delicate ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Bueno. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Passes it through. Ashley Young. Chance! Towering header! It's come back out! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Leno did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution for one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Leno gets it upfield. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
The Red Devils very much in control here. 3 up and cruising. Into the channel. He's dealt with that well. Great reaction! That tested the keeper.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Bruno Fernandes into the box. Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Castagna. Varela. Smith Rowe. Out wide to the right. Lovely feet. Goes for goal! Duval. Varela. Sarr. Smith Rowe. Bruno Fernandes. Smith Rowe tries lifting it over. Oh, outstanding save.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Looks to thread it through.
Fulham have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the...
In it goes! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester United totally rampant here. Robinson. Spoon forward. Sesko. Looks like a good ball through. How about it? No way through there. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes shoots! Oh, terrific save.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Has a pop!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Crunching tackle. Bruno Fernandes pumps it forwards, plays it out to the wing. Shaw delivers. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That's going to be a goal kick. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Duval pumps it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. It's put paid to a promising move. A chance! Big chance! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
The Red Devils tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Forward it goes. Big chance here! Can he find a finish now? Oh, impressive strike. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to shoot! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Varela. Duval pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. No, that's just wide.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Matheus Cunha. Bueno. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Sa. King! And he's missed it. Matheus Cunha. Hoyland. Varela, aimed long and direct. Anderson. Ugarte. Out to the left it goes. Now the pass. Time added on 4 minutes. Who's going to make this theirs? Anderson passes it through. King. De Ligt gets it back. Tries a long pass towards the front. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. United have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match. And
A ground that barely needs an introduction, the grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. The teams then, Manchester United, awaiting the challenge from Tottenham Hotspur. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Leon. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Boots it upfield. The Red Devils were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Tell tries to get it forward quickly. Yoro. Bruno Fernandes with a long pass out wide. Forward it goes.
Simons.
Tries a through ball, and he's onside. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Goes wide. Leon. Tries the route one option. Kulisevsky. Manchester United still to register a shot on target. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Played out to the right. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. He's managed to get that all wrong. Tries to dink it in. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes, deftly done. And a goal kick. Kulisevsky. Madison. Mado. Lobs it in gently. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Out to the left it goes. Towering header! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
United take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looks like a good ball through. Defence has got rid of that. Looks to slip it through. It's a good-looking cross. It's in! Oh, offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Kulisevski. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Tries lifting it over. Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Tell. Sesko. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Minutes till the break. It's long and forward. Sesko. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Ashley Young hits one, and he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Chance! How about it? He's got away with one there. Up for the header! And the defence can get it clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. You can get that clear. Pumps it forwards. Passes it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Well played, he saw that coming. Going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
The Red Devils leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Young. That's the throw. It's it into the middle. Carries far too far and out of play. Tell. Bruno Fernandes. Sesko tries a through ball. Ball swung in. And the header! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he's having trouble coming to terms with missing a golden opportunity. That may weigh quite heavily. Tottenham Hotspur have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Gets it back. Simons. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Plays a clever pass. Leno. Ashley Young passes it through. Danger averted for now. It's a throw. It's cut loose. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Massive leap! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
With a delicate ball. Bruno Fernandes. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Turns and goes back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks to thread it through. Kulisevski. Looks to slip it through. Tottenham Hotspur get it back again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And he's made certain that won't get through. It's one! Almost nothing left on the clock here. Tottenham are closing in now on yet another game without scoring. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Leon. He's off on a marauding run. Aimed long and direct. Passes it through. Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Played it short. Into the box. No, that's not going to find its target. Hoyland. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Towering header! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? He's had a go! Disappointing finish in the end. Bueno. He'll have a dig! It's a loose ball. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The Red Devils take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ugarte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pumps it upfield. And the referee brings it to a close. United enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Arsenal against Manchester United. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So the two starting lineups. So we're up and running. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down on any build-up play in that area.
Okay, interesting. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Arsenal have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Martinelli. The Gunners are so impressive on their own patch, unbeaten here all season. Now it's Havertz. And oh! Danger averted for now.
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's gone for it! And that would have been some goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he find a finish now? It's come loose. Rice. Tries a through ball. Havertz. Chance to shoot. What a save! Terrific reactions. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Mikel Merino has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Bruno Fernandes.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And he's there to hoof it away. That'll be a throw. Bruno Fernandes gets it into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Cuts it out. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Now the pass. It's a decent ball, and he's onside. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rice. Martinelli passes it through. Oh, he's in! Ugarte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Martinelli. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Thrust towards the front line. Chance! Just a whisker away. Bruno Fernandes. Looks like a good ball through. And he's cut it out. Gets it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Havertz. Pumps it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Pumps it into the area. Boots it to safety. Here's the cross. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Diogo Dalot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Corner. Up for a header! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
The Red Devils are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. All the way back, and they start again. Rice gets it back. Played out to the right. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Steered in. Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Martinelli. Havertz.
Arsenal have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Diogo Dalot. Oh, he's come flying in. Diving header! Harmlessly behind.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Can he finish? He's hit it first time.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour a better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
Throw it. Martinelli. Out again for a throw-in. Manchester United, their final change. Looks to slip it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Busquera. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bruno Fernandes is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
And out to safety. And And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Martinelli. And he has been fouled there. Calafiori. Tries a through ball. A chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Rice. Forward it goes. Madueke. Out to the left it goes. He'll try from distance. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Tries a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Arsenal didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Knocks it towards the front. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looks like a good ball through. Smart save. Oh, great save. Real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Leno. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. Passes it through. And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides.